Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Let me set the stage. Oh my goodness, the lights are dimmed. The crowd is roaring. Fists are ready to collide. Terence Bud Crawford, Errol Spence is going down. It was a recent showdown. If you don't know, now you know, and the boxing world was in awe. I'm talking about total amazement. But what's the secret behind Terence Bud Crawford's stunning victory over Errol Spence Jr. and making Errol Spence look basic according to him? So I want you to unravel, prepare your mind. You got what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this epic battle. We're going to talk about what Bud Crawford had to say about the whole situation. I'm like, OM to the jizzy. You know what I'm saying? In a dazzling realm of boxing, Terence Bud Crawford has faced Errol Spence Jr. and what happened became the thing that makes you a legend. T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas played host to this monumental showdown, and Bud Crawford left a resounding mark on the world of sports by claiming the undisputed welterweight championship with a clinical 9th round stoppage of Errol Spence Jr. And during a recent appearance on the Porterway podcast, man, shouts out to my peoples at the Porterway podcast, Crawford peeled back the curtain on the pivotal strategy that steered him toward a victory. Now, he said, look, a fight isn't won in the ring. It's won in the grind of training. So anticipating Errol Spence's game plan, they basically said, or Crawford basically said, is they knew his moves like it was his own shadow. You know, he said, we knew his moves like our own shadow. His pattern was clear. His tactics unwavering in each ring appearance. So basically, Terence Bud Crawford said that Errol Spence Jr. was massively predictable, and that is the reason why he knew exactly what Spence was gonna do. Now, Crawford then unveiled a game-changing key to his victory, and that is to nullify Spence's jab. He said, we stripped away his jab, and suddenly his complexity faded into the background. Basic is what he became, and that's how we seized the night. I'm like, oh man, isn't this something to hear right now? You got what I'm saying? Now, the triumph over Errol Spence Jr. didn't just clinch Terence Bud Crawford standing as the pound-for-pound champion. It etched his name in boxing history. This is the stuff that legends and legacies are made of, and now he's going to be one of the most celebrated welterweights in the history of boxing. Now, a rematch between Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. hangs in the balance due to a contractual clause. Now, the outcome of their first bout makes betting against Crawford a daring proposition. Even among devoted boxing enthusiasts, there seemed to be less enthusiasm for a round 2 of Errol Spence Jr. and Bud Crawford. Look, man, the contract is the contract, and hey, we need to honor the contract. You know what I'm saying? Man, shouts out to Errol Spence Jr. and man, shouts out to Terence Bud Crawford for making history. And it was definitely interesting to see how Terence Bud Crawford unveiled the strategy that he had up his sleeve with his victory over Errol Spence Jr. Basically, he just had to nullify Spence's jab. He basically, took his best attribute and, made it where it did not exist. Now, man, shouts out to Errol Spence Jr. once again, because They tried to offer everything to Errol Spence Jr. They tried to offer him Keith Thurman. They tried to, do all kind of different things, have him move up to fight, but he wanted to fight Terence Bud Crawford. He made it where boxing was satisfied. He thought about boxing more than he thought about himself. Now, ain't that something in boxing? Man, I couldn't even believe it. That's just how it is. But look, in the arena of competition, from the boxing ring to the journey of life, the power of strategy is undeniable. So Terence Bud Crawford's brilliant insight should teach you a valuable lesson. Winning isn't just about the moment of that triumph. It's about the dedication that you pour into your preparation. So stay dedicated to the preparation. You feel what I'm saying? Don't rush the process. Just have dedication to the preparation. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God. Crawford's meticulous understanding of Errol Spence's patterns and his ability to pinpoint the exact move to counter is a reminder that success often hinges on the smallest yet the most pivotal adjustments in life. Just as you are in the ring, where a single shift can change the course of the fight, in your own life, you can transform and make strategic decisions and seize the right opportunity. And I'm telling you, an opportunity is always for you. So whether you're chasing your dreams, facing challenges, or navigating the complexity of life, I need you to take a page out of the book of Terence Bud Crawford. Dive into the preparation, dissect the patterns, and find the game-changing move that will propel you toward victory. Remember this though, if you don't take away anything else, listen, man, even the most formidable adversaries or the most formidable obstacles can be rendered basic with the proper strategy. So if you got the right strategy and you got unwavering determination and you got motivation and you got the ability to have perseverance, I know that you can achieve your desired outcome. Listen, this is Power Grind Boxing, and when I'm talking to you and trying to give you a moment of motivation, listen, this is coming out of my mind. Nobody taught me this. I'm an 8th grade dropout. Nobody taught me this. I'm telling you what I believe. I'm telling you what I think. I don't have the best sentences on the planet, but I am telling you what I wholeheartedly believe, and I need you to believe in yourself. So when you face challenges, it's okay. But I'm telling you, proper preparation will create a great performance. This is Power Grind Boxing. Stay on the grind. Peace.